大丈夫できる。ベビーカーとか。
そうそう。ほら、これどけたら棚が。
お掃除。ちゃーっとしよう。じーな。その前に。助けてくれて。できた。中身見てね。 わお。めっちゃくちゃ美味しそう。
めちゃくちゃ美味しそうやね。
You could be selling books, I could be tying ups. You could be a fairy tale and I could be a chin-up. You could be a wildflower, I could be a broken tower. You could be the Queen of Spain and I could be Eisenhower. Even if we had a different life, different names, different stories, different eyes. Nothing could ever change that we were made for. Oh, I would find you. I would find you. You could be going places, I could be tying laces, leaving out for Sicily, or sailing out overseas. Even if we had a different life, different names, different stories, different eyes. Nothing could ever change that we were made for. Oh, I would find you. I would find you. I would find you. I would find you. Even if we had a different life, different names, different stories, different eyes. Nothing could ever change